It's your boy Big Bang Cam, and I'm back with another reaction video. And I ain't gonna lie, as you can see by the title, I know I'm a little late. I should have been reacting to this, but had a lot going on. Went out of town, came back from out of town. I dropped that vlog, the Ben the Don and Jack Funny vlog. I dropped that. What it was. And then when I got back from out of town, I just want to chill for a minute. I ain't gonna lie. But we back working. We back on the reactions. We back on all that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on the way to 500 subscribers. Y'all going crazy with me, so I'm gonna keep giving y'all the crazy content. Damn, hold on. Let me see if I can fix this. This definition. If I realize I couldn't fix it, I ain't tripping. It is what it is. We'll work on it later. But the craziest trade in NBA history. So Luka Doncic with, hold on, let me talk to you some extra light. Yes, I'm talking extra light. But these AD might be selling me sometimes, bro. So I need some extra light around this motherfucker, Don't worry about it. All this out. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll see if that makes something better, but I don't think they really made anything that much better. But let's go ahead and check it out, man. Y'all didn't really come hear me talk. Y'all didn't want to come hear me yap. Fuck it. We'll get into the video. Somebody see this chance phone. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. When I first saw the trade, bro, I'm like, bro, what type of BS is this? Bro, I'm not thinking it's real. I'm thinking people making, you know what I'm saying, speculations and everything like that. So I'm like, it ain't real. And then I see everybody repost. I see House of Highlights post. I'm like, bro, is this real? I see ESPN post. I'm like, whoa. And I'm just like, damn.
There aren't many things that can stop the entire NBA world in its tracks at 10 p.m. on a Saturday night. Did someone score 100 points? Did LeBron hastily retire in the middle of the season? What, did Michael Jordan come back out of retirement? What could possibly get everyone riled up out of nowhere? Oh my God. We all said in unison as news broke that the Mavericks traded Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I figured this was just some big elaborate hack job, and I was waiting for follow-up tweets saying, false alarm, the Mavericks actually aren't brain dead. I can't believe you guys fell for it. But within minutes, it was clear that this trade was unfortunately very real, and the Mavericks are in fact out of their minds. The same
bro, I ain't gonna lie. Whoever the Mavs GM, bro, you was drunk as fuck. You was on some Drake shit. You sent the drunk voicemail. You in shambles now, nigga. I don't know if you gonna have your job next year. Let's be for real, bro.
Said he would rather leave his wife before giving up. The same player who was responsible for a third of the organization's finals appearances. The same player who, by the grace of God, miraculously fell into their lap 7 years ago, is now gone. And after looking at the reported details of this exchange, how it went down and who was involved, this is, without exaggeration, the most shocking trade in NBA history. Today's video is sponsored by DraftKings at an even big sport. Anyway, high roller. Day to digest the Luka AD trade. By now, the reality of the situation should be setting in. It has not. A trade so insane that fans are now
bro, like, when you really look at it, bro, they traded Luka. Lakers got Luka for fucking nothing. Like, let's be for real. 2029 first draft pick. It's 2025. No one gives a fuck about 2029 right now, let's be honest. Max Christie, I barely know who that nigga is. Anthony Davis. Folks, how old? He 30-something, right? Cool. He got a whole bunch of injury problems. I feel like it didn't affect the Lakers that much. The offense went up, yes, but the defense is still gonna be trash. Because who's the third string? Jackson Hayes for the Lakers? Like, who the fuck? No, what the fuck? Markieff Morris, bro, I don't know how the fuck that nigga's still in the league. Max Kleber? I don't know who the fuck. Maxi Kleber. I know Tyronn Maxey, but I don't know this nigga. I don't know who the fuck this is. And Luka. Like I said, the Lakers points are gonna go up. Like the Showtime Lakers, then they're gonna be back type situation. But the defense part, inside interior, they're gonna get killed by teams with big centers like Jokic and Embiid. Who's some good centers in the Western Conference? Who's some good centers? I can't even think of them on the top of my head. Off the top of my head, I can't even think enough for real. But the centers in the West, they probably gonna have a field day with the Lakers, bro. They gonna be having double doubles. So I'm telling y'all, man, for people that's watching me right now, if you do parlays and they going against the Lakers and they got a big, bro, the big is finna eat. I'm telling you. LeBron can't pay the 4 or the 5 no more.
Theorizing if the league did it for the sake of ratings. Imagine concocting a deal so heinous that your fans literally think you're doing it for clout. That is how crazy this trade is. And there's about a dozen reasons why this is legitimately the most shocking deal we have ever seen. First, according to multiple sources, none of the players even knew this trade was happening. Not Luka, not Anthony Davis, not even the Lakers GM LeBron James.
Nah, no bullshit. I feel like that's BS, bro. Niggas know when they finna get traded, bro. I'm like, not everybody know, but some niggas know they getting traded. I'm not gonna lie.
Sources put it, this
and some niggas know who finna get traded. LeBron is one of them niggas. Yeah, we finna get him up out of here. That's cool with you, bro.
What do you mean in the shadows? And turns out this was the cleanest way this deal could have gone down. Because the next component that makes this truly the craziest trade to ever happen, Luka never requested a trade. He's been in Dallas his entire
career. That's crazy. What the fuck?
Rumors, nothing suggested he wouldn't be a lifer in that organization. There wasn't any buildup. There wasn't any reports of a disgruntled Luka making demands. It just happened. Out of the blue. Which is reason number 3. The Mavs just traded away a top 3 asset in the NBA without even shopping him. No bidding wars, no asking around and assessing other offers. They just made the call to the Lakers and accepted the deal. Can you imagine the haul Dallas would have got if they actually shopped Luka around the league for a couple of months? Oh, you want to give us Luka? Here is our entire franchise. The players, the coaches, the building, the staff, my firstborn child. Take it all. Thanks for doing business. I'll figure out the details later. If Rudy Gobert is worth 2 starters, 5 first-rounders, and a pick swap, if Mikal Bridges is worth 5 first-rounders,
they gave up all that for Rudy Gobert, the nigga that started COVID in the NBA? The fuck?
A second-rounder.
I would get that nigga have a bottle of water, my headphones, and a McDouble from McDonald's. Like, fuck.
Swap.
All that.
Aging Paul George is worth a rising SGA.
I ain't gonna lie. At this point,
and 2 picks.
Some players really, I don't know. Nowadays, PG not worth that. PG ain't worth half of that. Miles Bridges, okay, that facts. Rudy Gobert, man, maybe.
Can you imagine what a prime Luka Doncic would have fetched to the right team? Oh wait, I know. A 31-year-old Anthony Davis and a thank you note. It makes no sense. And that
it's the fact that it's only one fucking pick. It's how you know the Dallas had shit. Dallas had fucking nothing. These niggas had nothing.
Reason number 4. The Mavericks were just in the finals last year. We've seen players sign with other teams after a finals run. We've seen players demand trades after a great season. But we have never seen a team willingly cough up a megastar after being just 3 games away from winning a championship. It's unthinkable. Because reason number 5, it's Luka freaking Doncic. You do not trade Luka Doncic.
And then I'm thinking about it like this, bro. I'm thinking about like now with LeBron being with Luka, bro. LeBron finna put this nigga on game, bro. Like, he's finna put this nigga on game. And I ain't gonna lie, Luka's one of them players that can average a triple-double all season. LeBron is finna put this nigga on game. I'm telling you.
Rank players in the NBA on their trade value, starting with the players who are the most untouchable, non-negotiable, hang up the phone, and down from there, Luka is probably 3rd or 4th on that list. The only 2 players definitively ahead of him are Wemby and Jokic. Now just try to wrap your head around the deal a team would have to offer in exchange for Nikola Jokic, or what the Bucks would get in return for Giannis. Here's a hint.
Not answering the phone
because they would never trade them.
They gonna hang up mid-conversation. Can I get y'all? Hang up on your
Dallas had 2 major concerns in regards of Luka's future with the franchise. The first one being his massive $345 million 5-year extension.
You the one who's gonna give him that shit
for this summer. And the second concern being his health and conditioning.
There's no way y'all traded this nigga away because y'all ain't want to pay him. Goofy shit.
In other words, the man was out of shape. So let me get this straight. The Dallas Mavericks just traded away the
That's
best
bullshit.
player
When
of
James
the
Harden was
generation,
fat, then the
future of
motherfucker, the
franchise,
Rockets ain't
and
want to
the
trade
man
him.
just got them to the finals on one leg because he put on a few pounds.
You remember when Harden was fat as
Zion
fuck?
Williamson ate his way into load management, and he has spent the last 6 seasons in and out of rehab, and the Pelicans are still sticking by him.
Not for Zion
Now,
straight.
Zion didn't deserve that straight.
Oh God, he got straight like a motherfucker. He got it straight like a motherfucker.
A decade into the process, and the Sixers have yet to move on from Embiid. It's one thing for a franchise player.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The
to
Sixers
sign
sold
with another
Embiid.
team if
Embiid
they
is a
aren't
bust. That
happy
nigga
and the
bum as fuck.
opportunity
That nigga
presents
played
itself.
literally
But for a
50% of his
franchise to pull the
games.
trigger
His bum
and get
ass.
rid of a megastar in his prime because of constant conditioning issues is criminal. There's really no precedent or great comparison for a trade like this. Because in the past, even when teams did trade a superstar, there was context behind those trades that at least made it seem justifiable. Either the
Shaq
star
and Black
was
team
exiting
racist
their
as
prime and
fuck.
the team
I'm
was
not
trying
gonna
to
lie.
salvage some value before
Damn,
they
KD was
inevitably
right there.
left, or despite how good the star was, the team wasn't finding much postseason success and wanted to go in a different direction. Or the star was bound to leave anyways, made it known. And
I really
the
wish
team had
James
no
Harden
leverage,
never left
so
the
they
Rockets.
were
No
essentially forced
bullshit.
into the trade. This deal between the Mavs and the Lakers has none of those elements involved. Luka didn't request a trade. He's 25 years old in his prime.
And it's crazy because I seen it was a clip. AD was like, I feel like we could really go on a real finals run if we get a real center. Put me at the 4 and we have a real center. I'm telling you, like, that's what happened in the 2020 finals, which is true. 9 days later, you've been traded, buddy. We didn't pick up another center, but we traded you.
And the
But they didn't even, and that's the craziest
just
part, bro.
opened up.
They didn't even
Now,
pick up a
as
center. They
Blazers
picked up
fan, I
Marquise
am
Morris
painfully
bum
aware
ass.
of how hard it is to get your hands on a true
I can play
franchise
center better than
player.
that nigga, and I'm
Painfully
5'6".
aware. In our team's entire 55-year existence, we've had 3. The first one got hurt. The second one was incredible. The potential third one got hurt. And the actual third one was also incredible. That's about one superstar every 20 years.
Ah, damn.
What does the lackluster history of my team have to do with this trade? Well, because the Mavericks should know a thing or two about keeping their hands on a generational talent.
Dirk
Because
Nowitzki.
in their franchise's
Dirk
history,
Nowitzki.
they've only had 2 of them.
I'm not gonna lie,
Dirk
I would
Nowitzki
definitely get a
and
Dirk
Luka
Nowitzki
Doncic.
jersey.
The first one spent his entire 21-year career in Dallas, facing ups and downs and winning arguably the heaviest and most challenging championship of our lifetime.
Oh,
And
bro,
the
and that
second
fact,
one,
and when he did win that championship, bro, they beat the Heat when they was whooping shit. So it's like, that makes him even more raw, in my opinion, bro.
away for
That's why I
80
respect him.
box
He
of
whooped
scraps
LeBron,
after
and
just
he
6
gave them
and a half
niggas a
seasons
run for
of
their money that
promising
year.
career. And as every fan of a non-major market team knows all too well, generational talents only come
Even though I wanted LeBron
once
and them
in a
to win.
generation. The Mavericks aren't some hotspot for superstar talent. They don't get real chances to win it all often. Just 3 trips to the finals in 45 years. One of those trips at the hands of the guy who they just sent packing. They cannot afford to roll the dice and hope for greener pastures like some other teams can. You are not the Lakers. You get a player like Luka and you lock that man in and throw away the key. What are we doing? It could be another 20 years before a player of Luka's caliber puts on a Mavericks jersey. And the team traded him away because he was mildly out of shape. It makes me sick. This is coming from a desperate man who's got 18 years left before I see another day. Which brings us to their second concern. Again, according to sources, the Mavericks were not keen on giving Luka an extension that would have made him the highest paid player in the league. But if the third best player in the world, who gets better in the playoffs, is a perennial
The Lakers
MVP
gonna pay him for
candidate
sure.
who's
Lakers got money now. They gonna pay that nigga.
worth paying, then who the hell is? Dallas said that this was a win-now trade, an oxymoron of a statement considering who they just traded and where he just got them last season. But superstars win championships. Superstars also cost a lot of money. And if you're not willing to empty your pockets, how committed are you to actually winning? In what world has being cheap ever won a team a title? It just seems completely counterintuitive to what they're trying to accomplish. Now, the
Lakers trying to
implications
sell
of
tickets
this
around
trade
this
for the
motherfucker.
Lakers are just as drastic, but for entirely different reasons. For starters, this will be the first time in LeBron's entire career, youth, high school, NBA, a lifetime of basketball, where he won't be the best player on his team, which is already a huge adjustment for him and the team as a whole, but specifically because Luka and LeBron essentially do the same exact thing. Oversized on-ball floor generals with elite scoring abilities. In fact, they not only have the same skill set, they take on the exact same roles on the court. LeBron has always initiated the offense, even if it meant relegating point guards to other positions. And this usually worked in the past because no one did what LeBron could do nearly as good as he could do it. But
That's what I'm
now
saying.
there's a
And
guy
once he
who can do
teaches
what
him,
LeBron
bro, it's
can do,
over with, bro.
only better.
He's
So
gonna
that
average
means
triple
unless
double.
Luka
I'm
and the
telling you.
Lakers are okay with
Next
it,
season, this
neutralized,
season, or
LeBron
next
will
season,
have
bro,
to
he averaging
truly
the triple
play
double,
off
bro.
ball and within the flow of the offense for the first time in about 2 decades. 2 LeBrons on one team. Sounds great in theory, probably a bit redundant. Which leads me to believe the Lakers are actually playing a longer game with this trade. Sources report that the Mavericks are the ones that approached LA with this trade. And despite the Lakers playing fairly well as of late, I think they knew their chances of winning another title with the LeBron-AD duo was getting slim. So with the option of trading away key pieces and tripling down on a 40-year-old LeBron to carry them to the promised land, or trade for a megastar that just showed up on their doorstep 5 minutes ago, they couldn't book AD's flight to Dallas quick enough. Which makes me think this move was the first step into the post-LeBron era in Los Angeles. As we all know, LeBron will more than likely retire within a season or two, and the Lakers needed a new
Yeah, what's crazy when you think about that, they probably did get Luka to start building around him once LeBron go, because this might be LeBron last season. Damn, I ain't thinking about it like that.
For their franchise, and they just got it. Inexplicably, miraculously, in the most Lakers way imaginable. I always wondered what LeBron's final years would look like, how he would go out, who would be around him, but never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would be playing.
He got to go out with Kyrie, I'm not gonna lie. He got to end up playing with Kyrie, he got to.
All in all,
He
seems like
he
the
got to,
Mavericks
bro.
won this trade. If you zoom way in and look at this in an 18-month window. But zoom out, and the Lakers are looking around asking themselves how they just pulled off a bank heist. With AD, the Mavericks lineup looks good, possibly a winning formula. But the Lakers got Luke.
Damn, they just knocked Klay Thompson right out the starting lineup. Damn.
AD, the Mavericks
oh, my fuck. God damn, I spoke too soon. Fuck. I spoke too soon. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. It don't look like on paper, this doesn't look that bad. I'm not gonna lie. On paper, be real with me. On paper, this shit don't look that bad.
Looks good. Possibly a winning formula. But the Lakers got Luka Doncic.
A smooth 50-win season, 40-win season. Nah, 50-win season. I get them 40 wins. No, 50. 50. I get them like 55 wins.
Random Saturday night.
Well, how y'all feel about the Luka trade? Who y'all think won the Luka trade? I feel like the Lakers won. Yo, drop down below. Ooh, my bad, y'all. Excuse me. Drop down below in the comments who y'all think got the best out that deal. It's your boy Cam, and I'm out.